Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for May 2024. It's going to be a general reading. I want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. So I'm just going to do a Celtic cross. So when I get to the outcome card, I want you to think of a yes or no question, and then with the outcome card, I'll tell you if your answer to your question is yes or no. But the first card we're going to be looking at is just an overall general energy or something to focus on in the month. So you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. So that could be a theme for you, Scorpio, in the month of May. So we'll just get started. So the first card we're going to be looking at for your reading is your present current situation. So what is going on for Scorpio? We have the Star. So I feel like some of you could be healing from something. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. But you could be healing from something with this Star card coming out. This is like kind of victory. And it's like victory after maybe a challenging time for you here, Scorpio. And then what's influencing this? What is influencing this with the Star card here? We have the Page of Fire. So this is like some adventure. I feel like some of you may be going on an adventure. You have this kind of, cheeky energy type of thing going on. And it is, you are being recognized and kind of getting some wishes fulfilled. You feel content and like something is, your wishes are being fulfilled at this time. I'll also get some clarifier cards if I need here once we get through your reading. So let's look at the past issues or the base of the situation. What's the base of the situation? This could also be this Page of Fire, so that cheeky energy could also keep you from getting the recognition you deserve here, Scorpio. And the base of the situation is a Ten of Pentacles. What a lovely card. So I feel like you finally got everything sorted where you wanted to be here with this Ten of Earth. You're building kind of a legacy. You're getting some stability with your finances. Those types of things are going on for you here in the base of the situation. Are you wanting that stability? And what's just happened in the immediate past for you? Let's see, Magician. So this is kind of like you taking control and using all of the tools in your toolbox to get what you want and get what you need here, Scorpio. What about your overall thoughts about your situation? What are your thoughts regarding your situation? Whoops. And you have the Hangman. So I feel like a lot of you could be dealing with a Pisces, but you feel maybe a little bit stuck or trying to, maybe take some time and look at things from a different perspective. This is also a card of a bit of a martyr, though. But you do have a couple of 3 major arcana coming out, so this could be kind of a big month for you. So what is about to happen? And we have the 3 of Air. So this is a little bit of a disappointment or a heartbreak in a situation. So you could be recovering from that, or it's just, there's a disappointment maybe coming in here in May for you, a little bit of a disappointment. We'll get some clarifiers on it here in a bit. And what are your fears? Well, thank you. We have the 3 of Earth. So it's kind of like maybe you're afraid of putting yourself out there, going out to events, this type of thing, because, you don't want these disappointments. You don't want these heartbreaks, and it's something you don't really want to experience, Scorpio. With that 3 of Earth, you're kind of maybe not wanting to socialize, not wanting to celebrate too soon, victories type thing. It's kind of like, pride come before the fall kind of thing. So you're kind of just guarded that way. Now other people see a Messenger of Air. I feel like people are maybe feeling like you're not communicating like you normally would. You're really not, you're not really maybe active on social media or really doing the things that you used to do. You're kind of quiet and reserved and keeping to yourself through the month of May. And what are you really hoping for? These are just flying out for you. The Messenger of Water. So you're wanting I feel like you're wanting an offer. You're wanting maybe a love offer or something to come in for you this way, Scorpio. You're just waiting to hear from someone, maybe that type of thing. But you're really wanting that offer of just, hey, can we meet for coffee? Can we go do something? That type of thing. You're just wanting, or even just like, if you're in a married situation, maybe just that date night type of thing, more attention that way. And the outcome and an answer to your question, we have the King of Fire. So that's a definite yes to your question. You could be dealing with a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, Sag. But yeah, so we have this King of Fire. So this is, this could be someone here that you're dealing with that is very kind of you know, popular, but you see that he has that big heart, hey? So I feel like he has maybe like a lot of, or her, have a lot of love and affection here for you. But yes, in answer to your question, let's get some clarifiers. So tell us what this star is about. To tell us what this star is about. Let's see what the star is about. Wow, that's a lot. Just flopping all over here. Sorry. Get these cleaned up. Can't use all of those, that's for sure. Okay. So what is this star? It seems like you've maybe been through a lot here, Scorpio, and things are settling down. You're finally feeling that healing and comfort that you've been waiting for. All right, let's see here. What is on with the star in your present current situation? It's getting recognized. It's feeling like, you know, it's a positive, it's a very, very positive card. It's healing after heartbreak, this type of thing. Boy, they're just being very specific. Again, wanting a whole pile. And we're seeing cards quite act like this. We'll go for it. Okay, so we have these two, 8 of Cups and Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you kind of just abandoned the situation here. You know, it just wasn't, it wasn't the King of Wands, or King of Fire, right? That's for sure. And you're feeling like just abandoning a situation here with this Page of Cups and the 8 of Cups. It feels like you're just leaving that behind. That wasn't you know, up to your standards, or, you know, it's a page, right? Not a king. And just leaving that behind, abandoning a situation and moving on. Page of Fire, it's like going on to an adventure. And you have the 9 of Wands coming out in reverse. So that really has seemed to put down your walls and put down your barriers and open your eyes. Whatever adventure you've been on is kind of eye-opening for you. That you can kind of let your guard down in certain situations and just abandon the other situation. And this 10 of Earth is like building this foundation. You know, you seem to have some stability in your money coming in here, and that type of thing. We'll just get a clarifier for the 10 of Earth. And we have the 9 of Cups. So this is your wishes coming true. So just the base of the situation, you had some wishes coming true, something that you've kind of always wanted to do or experience, and you've done that. It kind of was an eye-opener, and you're feeling just, you know, kind of on top of the world and easy to let other things go. It's like when you have other experiences, sometimes you can see clearly. And what about this Magician here? So you made this happen. You used whatever tools you had to make this happen for yourself here. And we have the 9 of Pentacles because you're independent. We're going to go with all these cards. And we have the Devil in reverse. So yeah, you could be, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Earth sign. But the Devil in reverse is like you're trying to take control of those things that are addictions and like things that you're drawn to or that keep you stuck. And those can even be negative thinking. And then we have the Knight of Cups here too. So you kind of want to maintain your independence, and you want to be focused on, you know, just love, or somebody that has something very little to offer you. I feel like you're kind of done with that. You're done with being breadcrumbs, I guess is how I want to say it. What about the Hangman here? You're looking at something from a different perspective, taking your time, kind of maybe, you know, just kind of just standing back. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like it's funny because it's in your outcome, but like you've taken a break maybe from this person, and you know, with them coming out in reverse, it's kind of like you kind of just want to wait and see where it goes type of thing. What about this 3 of Air? This is like some disappointment or heartbreak coming up in the near future, but we'll get a clarifier on it. Why is this 3 of Air here for Scorpio? This is recovering too, like it's recovering from disappointments, right? Why is this 3 of Air here for Scorpio in May? These cards are being very specific. Okay, that one wants to come up. And 7 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, you know, some things that you had fantasized about, some things that you had, you've become clear. You've become clear. I might name your reading that, actually. Like some things happened here that it just gave you some clarity in a situation, much needed clarity. What about this Three of Earth here in your fears? Like you're not wanting to kind of go out and socialize or get too much involved in that type of thing, that you're kind of reserved. I don't know why all these cards, but we have the Sun coming out too for that in the upright. So we're going to go with that. So with the Sun, it's kind of like too good to be true type situation. You get out into, you know, situations and people maybe brag you up and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, you know, you don't hear from them and things like that. So it feels like that to me, and maybe you're just kind of wanting to stay in and keep to yourself. And like here, others are seeing you as maybe being a bit reserved and maybe not as communicative as you were. And then we have Justice, yeah, coming out to clarify the Messenger. And then there's another one that flipped over here in the deck that I'm going to take, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're a little bit focused on your money. You could be, you know, signing contracts or contemplating those types of things. But with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like there's maybe a letter or message coming in here for you regarding finances, and it could be something to do with the justice system. But you are kind of being non-communicative about it. But it's something that is going to be a wrong that's made right from the past coming up for you in May. What about this Messenger of Water? So you're just wanting, you know, someone to reach out and be genuine here with this Messenger of Water. Someone to, you know, kind of be there for you, that type of thing. And then you have Strength. So you could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card coming out. But it's like, you know, you have a lot of strength to deal with this, and you want the strength to just wait until you get to that point where it's working out good in your favor, and none of this, you know, I just get breadcrumbing for some reason, or just like kind of leading you down the garden path. You're kind of done with that. Something that happened here that's kind of opened your eyes to that. And let's see, King of Fire. Why is this King of Fire here? And yes, in answer to your question, King of Fire, why is it here for Scorpio? Oh, that one wants to come out. And we have the Emperor in reverse. So I am still kind of getting like someone that you thought was a good thing is maybe you've come to the realization that that wasn't such a good thing for you. They weren't the end all be all kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from that message. But let's get a relationship message here, and then I'll read a little bit. We have two. Okay, so the universal law of attraction is managing my expansion. So the law of attraction is the universal manager of all vibration, which expands to everything that exists through the universe. And so at the same time, the law of attraction responding to the vibrational content of your physical thoughts is also responding to the vibrational content of your inner being, is managing my expansion. So just remember to, you know, be mindful of what your inner thoughts are and things like this are regarding situations. So my manifestations are the indicators of my beliefs. So it is always true that whatever you are living always matches your chronic vibrational patterns or beliefs. It does not matter if you have an excellent excuse for your negative thoughts and your negative emotions, they still equal your point of attraction. What is manifesting on every subject in your life is an indicator of the beliefs you hold and your chronic patterns of thought. So maybe that's time to kind of, I feel like that, like you kind of getting rid of that, right? Getting rid of that during this month of May. And then you're not for everyone. I want to just read a little bit out of the Starseed book about this one. So embrace your weirdness and face your true north here, Scorpio. You're not for everyone. I'm just going to find the page it's on. Bear with me. So the world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with people. It's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts on trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try and convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and it will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. So pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to your own weirdness to the world. to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who's in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. So yeah, don't dim your lights for others, eh? Maybe I'll have to name it that. But that is the reading I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you have an awesome May. And again, I want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of June.